Well, today I received some mail. It is iCarbon scan. You know, the classic black. Gotta have that. Well, my problem is I really enjoy the feel of screen protectors on my phone. And the one I have on here is one of the original Zag shields, which has a little give, which has a great feeling. I don't know if you can actually see it in the video, but I have it trimmed for just around the skin, just around the screen, I mean. Just trimmed out. That way I can put a case on it of any kind without tearing up the protector. What I will be doing today is actually trimming it a little further to fit inside the iCarbon. The way I plan to, or at least plan to try to accomplish this, is by using the carbon itself as a template for the procedure. Alright, let's start the show. First, let's see if we can actually open this up to let it rest out. First thing we're going to do is get ourselves a sharp knife. I do enjoy a good angle one. That way I have a little more control over the blade. Put that away for a minute. Or at least until after I'm done with this particular process. Alright, now the thing to do is to attempt to trim out the inside to use it as our template. We'll take care of the button carbon here. Make sure it stays on. Still not quite sure I'm going to be using it, but don't want to ruin it just in case. Alright. This time, if I mess up, I mess up my phone. So we're going to do our best to not mess up. In order to do that, I have to align this carbon with my phone as good as I can get it. Best way to do it, as I see it, is to trim around and get some of these speaker and camera holes cleaned out. So let us do that. You don't want to cut all the way around because you want to have something to grab onto. So it leaves some of the outside. Now, since I already have the top and the bottom of my screen protector trimmed off, I'm thinking I should trim off a little more and see if I can tack on this skin. That way I don't have to come up with an elaborate holding grip while I'm doing this. Watch your fingers doing this. If you get cut, do me a favor, complain to somebody else, because I wasn't there and you never seen this. Don't cut too much off of it. You want to be able to remove it to finish the job. Alright, let's ensure the phone is clean where I'm going to be doing this. I don't want to apply any dust to the glue areas. Notice I have my phone on microfiber cloth. Don't want to scratch the bottom either. as the video suggests, use the speaker hole first to align it. It is, well, it is a good idea. You know what, for this, let me see if I can get some light on the subject. I know it makes it a little difficult for you to see, but I need to see this first. Well, now that we have this somewhat positioned, surgery time. Make sure the blade is clean, make sure the blade is sharp. If that is advice that sorely needed, maybe you want to have somebody else do this for you. And don't press all the way through the screen protector. Right, you will do that later without the carbon on it. All you want to do is score where you're going to be cutting. That should be enough to see it on the film after we take off the carbon. Let's peel that off carefully, set it aside, and yep, the score lines look clean. Let's trim. Be very, very careful. You don't want to screw up your phone. All right. And that is perfect. Good. Now once again, clean. Clean. And now follow the instructions you saw in the original iCarbons video. But first, aligning the speaker hole with the appropriate cut. Also taking care to fit your newly trimmed screen protector. If you don't like it, if something is a little off, you can peel up a little bit. I need to move this one down just a tad. And now for the rest. And there we go. Fully carboned. Thinking I'm going to leave the apple as a mirror for a while. If I don't like it, I can always insert the wonderful red or white later on. Thank you.